Online classes and sessions provided by British Blind Sport and our partners are for educational purposes only. They should not be used as a specific treatment plan or course of action. The creators, producers, participants, instructors and/or distributors of these programs cannot claim any liability for injury or loss in connection with the exercises, activities and advice contained herein. Exercise is not without risk of injury, aggravation of pre-existing conditions or overexertion, and therefore you should always consult a healthcare professional for appropriate exercise advice and safety precautions. To minimise risk of injury, please ensure you have appropriate clear space, free of furniture and/or obstacles as required by the exercise. As with any exercise program, if you feel faint, dizzy or have any physical discomfort during a session, you should stop immediately and seek medical advice. Any participant of these online sessions assumes the risk of injury resulting from performing the exercises or activity described.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to join us this afternoon. As some of you know and some of you don't, I'm Lynn Street, and I am indeed a visually impaired person and a line dancer. I've been line dancing since 1997, and I knew the very first day I went that I was going to be absolutely hooked, and I am. I taught a line dance class for visually impaired people and anybody else who wanted to come from 1997 to 2012, but then it folded. But recently I've been doing another one for Sight Cymru. So I am so excited about this. Should we dance? I think we should. I think that's what we're here for.
I'm ready. We're all ready. Whenever you are.
Let's go then. I am ready. So let's just do a couple of moves to get people moving and just also to check that people have got room. So stand in the middle of your dance area and just take a step to the side with your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet it. To the side with your right foot, bring your left foot to meet it. You don't have to take very big steps because when you're dancing, you don't take huge steps, do you really? So come back to the middle of your dancing area. And again, right, side, together, side, together. Now let's go left, together, left, together. And again, right, side, together, side, together, left side, together, side, together. Now for the heck of it, we'll go left side, together, side, together, right side, together, side, together. And again, left side, together, side, together, right side, together, side, together. I think we've probably established, Alex, that people know their left from their right.
Yeah, I think they all do.
Everyone's got room. Everyone's got room to the side. Let's go forward and back instead. And I don't mind which feet you use for this. Let's walk forward steps 1, 2, back 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward 2, 1, 2. So forward 2, back 4, forward 2, and then you should be back in the middle of your dancing area. So step forward 2, back 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward 2. Once more, forward 1, 2, back 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward 2. I haven't heard, well, I wouldn't actually because everyone's microphone is muted, but have you seen anybody fall over there?
No, everyone's still stood right. Everyone's still stood right and everyone's following the instructions really well. Thanks, Lynn.
Fabulous. So let's make this side together business a lot more interesting. Let's learn to do a grapevine. Anybody who has done aerobics will know how to do a grapevine. Line dancing, although it's got a kind of nod to cowboy dancing, actually it's rooted in aerobics, most of it. And by the way, I'm not wearing a cowboy hat. I don't know whether that's a relief or a disappointment. And I don't often say yeehaw unless I'm being stupid. But sorry to disappoint you. But grapevines crop up in aerobics. So a lot of you will probably know how to do a grapevine, but we're going to do a right grapevine. So we're going to go to the right, side, then left foot behind, right foot side. And then you're going to hitch your left knee into the air as though your left butt cheek is on a bar stool. Hey, the chance of that will be a fine thing, wouldn't it? But then put your foot down before you fall down. So those 4 steps to that grapevine go right, side, behind, side, hitch, and down.
Nettie, can you just stick your thumbs up at me if you've got that? No. Nettie,
Right,
can you
okay.
explain that
So
again
that's
for
fine.
me?
Right. So step to the side, step to the right with your right foot, a little step. Bring your left foot behind your right foot or just backwards a little way. Then step to the right with your right foot again. And then hitch your right knee into the air so that your hip and knee are at a right angle, and then put it down. Let's do that again.
Yeah, Nettie got it. Well done.
Yeah. So to the right with your right foot, behind with your left, to the right with your right foot, hitch your left knee up as though so that your hip and knee are at a right angle. And put it down. Now let's go back the other way. So you're going to step to the left with your left foot, behind with your right, to the left with your left foot, and hitch your right knee up and put it down. So let's do those a couple more times. So to the right with your right foot, behind with your left, to the right with your right foot, hitch your left knee up. Left to the left with your left foot, behind with your right, to the left with your left foot, hitch your right knee up and put it down. Is anyone lost or confused?
No, I think we've got it.
Fabulous. So let's do that a couple more times. And right, behind, right, hitch, left, behind, left, hitch. Once more, right, behind, right, hitch, left, behind, left, hitch, and put your foot down. That's half the dance done. This dance, by the way, is called California Freeze. And you've done, no, it's not half, it's a third of the dance done, sorry. Third of the dance done. That's the grapevine sequence. Now we're going to do the hitch sequence. So at the end of that sequence, you landed with your right foot in the air, your right knee in the air. So as you put it down, you're going to step forward, a little step forward with that right foot. And then hitch your left knee into the air again. Step forward with that left foot and hitch your right knee into the air and put it down. So that little sequence goes step forward with your right, hitch left, step forward with your left, hitch right and put it down. Forward, hitch, forward, hitch. Let's do that a couple times. Go back to the middle of your dancing area and step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right. Back to the middle and once more. Step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right. Now, let's not just walk back to the middle of our dancing area now. Let's do the next 4 beats, which are really easy. They walk backwards. Right, left, hitch left, and put it down. So the whole of that sequence goes step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right, walk back, right, hitch left. Line dancing takes a bit of coordination, so don't worry if you don't get it today. A recording is being made so you can have a practice. So
I can see Nettie laughing. Nettie, you're more coordinated than me, trust me.
Let's try again with that sequence then. And right foot, step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right, left, hitch left. Once more, and we're going to put those 2 bits together. And step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right, step back, right, left, right, hitch left. So the time has come to put the grapevine sequence and the hitch sequence together. So let's have a go. So grapevine to the right to start, and right behind, right, hitch left, left behind, left, hitch right, forward, hitch left, forward, hitch right, step back, right, right, hitch left. How is everybody? Let's do it again, shall we?
Yeah, no, I think that was good. From what I could see, that was really good.
Let's do it once more then. Let's do it once more. And grapevine, right behind, right, hitch left, left behind, left, hitch right. Step forward, hitch left, step forward, hitch right, step back, right, hitch left, and put it down. But when you put it down forwards a little way. Now then, line dancing is a bit naughty. Line dancing, you know, it's a bit saucy, a bit cheeky. It's not as, you know, it's not staid. We can learn to bump now. So let's think of this as a baby lunge, or as a rock, or as a Pilates move where you tuck your tail under and bring your weight forward. You're going to, by letting your weight come forward over a slightly bent left knee, you're going to bump your hips forward and then bump them back onto your right foot. So bump your hips forward over a slightly bent knee so that your bottom comes forward and your left hip bone jabs forward, and then back again onto your right leg, bumping forward and back, forward and back. I think some of these movements are quite difficult for those of us who've never seen, because we don't see people dancing. Actually, that's one of the great advantages of having a visually impaired tutor. When I very first started line dancing, somebody said to me in great frustration, well, just move like John Travolta would. I've never seen John Travolta. How would I know what that means? But you're going to bump forward, back, forward, back. Does that make sense to everyone?
Lynn, can I just confirm that's like a mini, like you said, like a little bit like a lunge? So you're lunging.
Yeah, a bit like you're going to sort of take your weight forward over your left foot. Or it doesn't matter if you don't bend your knee, just rock forward over your left foot a bit. So just rock forward and back, okay, rock forward and back, rock forward and back. All you need to do is move forward and back, really.
Lynn, you're not moving your feet at all.
No, I'm not moving my feet at all.
Right.
I'm putting my weight forward onto my left foot and then coming back.
Got it.
Yeah, so don't move your feet. That's a jolly good point, Anne. And I did mean to say that, actually. I forgot. So take your weight, keeping your feet still. Take your weight forward onto your left leg and then back.
I joined halfway through. Sorry,
That's all right. That's not a problem. So what you're actually going to do is 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. So forward, come back a little way and go forward again. Back and back, forward and forward, back and back, forward and forward, back and back. Does everyone understand what they might supposed to be doing?
Well, I'm moving, that's all that matters.
Right, that's absolutely right. We're all moving. If we were in a different setting, I would be saying, does anybody want to come and feel what my hips are doing? Oh, does anyone want to come and feel what my feet are doing? Or does anyone want to come up here and dance with me? That's the kinds of things I would be saying. But sadly, I don't know where all of you are, but I'm in Newport in South Wales. So it's a long way to come. And I can't go more than 5 miles.
I suspect the closest.
Yeah, you are. Right. Okay. So 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. What we're going to do is go back to the beginning of the dance. We've only got 4 more beats to learn after this, but we're going to go back to the beginning of the dance. So the grapevine sequence, the hitching sequence, and then half of the bumping sequence. And then we'll put the very end on.
Please, could you recap the grapevine sequence, Lynn?
I can. So you're going to go to the right, side, behind, side, hitch, left, side, behind, side, hitch, right, forward, hitch, left, left, forward, hitch, right, right, back, 2, 3, hitch, left, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. That's as far as we've got. We're going to do all of that again.
I think I got it.
Well done. Right, so we're going to do all of that again. Then we're going to put the very end on the dance. And right behind, right, hitch, left behind, left, hitch, right, forward, hitch, left, left, forward, hitch, right, right, back, 2, 3, hitch, left, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. Yes? Yeah. How is everyone?
Almost there.
Right, we're going to do it once more then, and then we're going to learn the very last bit. And side behind, side hitch left, side behind, side hitch right, forward hitch left, forward hitch right, back right, left, right hitch left, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. All right?
Yes.
So you've just done 2 bumps back. You're now going to do forward, back, forward. And then put your right foot next to your left one. So 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, forward. Now step your right foot just to beside your left one. So for a minute, the very last step is a step. And that's the whole of the dance.
Can everyone just stick their thumbs up at me if you semi got that? Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
Perfect. Yeah, everyone had their thumbs up. Nettie's was shaking, but Nettie, I can see you, and you are doing it right.
Marvelous. Marvelous. So we're going to do it a few more times anyway, so don't worry. And then we're going to sort out the end. Can I have a time check, please, Alex?
Yeah, it's 5:45.
Oh, Lord, we're all right then, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Brilliant. Okay, so we're gonna let's just do that bump sequence once more. So have your left foot slightly forward of your right foot. And you're going to bump 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward place. So now you've got your feet together, ready to start the grapevine to the right again. But let's do the bump sequence one more. So step back a little with your right foot and go 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward place. Let's do the whole dance, and then we've got one thing to tidy up, and then we've got a couple other things to do, and then we'll dance it. Okay, so we're going to start with a grapevine to the right, and right, side behind, side hitch, left, side behind, side hitch, forward right, hitch, forward left, hitch, back right, left, right, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward place. And again.
Well done, everyone.
Is that all right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think everyone got it.
And again, side behind, side hitch left, side behind, side hitch right, forward hitch left, forward hitch right, step back, 2, 3, hitch left, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward place. Yay!
Nettie's
marvelous.
Stuck her hands up in the air, Lynn. I think she's cracked it.
I'm so pleased. Right.
And we've got a clap from Ken.
Oh, I'm so pleased. Right. Now, we need to name the walls. So the wall in front of you, unsurprisingly, is called front. The wall behind you, unsurprisingly, is called back. You can guess what the wall to the left is called, and you can guess what the wall to the right is called. And that's important because line dances turn. Very often when you do a line dance, you do it the first time facing front, then the next time you're facing the left wall, the next time you're facing the back wall, and the next time you're facing the right wall. But whichever way you're facing, the names of the walls will stay the same. So when you face the left wall, it's still called the left wall. And the reason for that is because if anyone gets lost, or when I'm calling the dance, I can say forward, back, and face left. And if anybody's lost, they can find their way back in, or they can check that they're facing the right way, which is always good to know. So front, left, back, right. Now, you don't have to turn. In this dance, you can by all means carry on doing exactly what you're doing now. But with some dances, if you don't turn, you'll end up dancing into the chairs behind you or dancing off your dance floor because, for example, there's one dance called 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So if you didn't turn in 1 step forward and 2 steps back, you would gradually work your way backwards into whatever's behind you. If you turn, you stay in a square. Yeah? So I would like it if people got into the habit of turning, because if you have me back, we're going to end up doing dances where it will be more important to turn. All right? So, you know, I said forward, back, forward, place. Well, that's not quite how the dance is choreographed, because that very last step, forward, back, forward, you hitch up that right knee, go up onto the ball of your left foot and turn yourself round a quarter turn to face the left-hand wall.
This makes sense.
Forward,
I got it.
back, forward, hitch up your right leg, take it round to the left so that your momentum, if you're on the ball of your left foot, will carry you round to face the left wall. Yeah? And does that make sense to people? Can we have a thumbs up?
Got some thumbs up. And does that make sense?
Yes,
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Right. Okay. Right. So face the front wall, and we're just going to do the bumping sequence with the proper end. So it goes 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward, hitch. And face the left-hand wall. Because now, well, you've probably put it down before you fall down at the moment, but now, in theory, you've got your right leg in the air ready to do the grapevine to the right again. Yeah? So let's face the front of your dancing area, and we're going to do the whole dance, including the hitch turn at the end. So it's the grapevine sequence, the hitch sequence, and the bump sequence. And right side behind, side hitch, left side behind, side hitch, forward hitch, back 1, 2, 3, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back, and forward turn. How was that?
Yeah, everyone's facing the right way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So now we do the whole thing facing this way. When you get more experienced at line dancing, they turn in the middle of the dance as well. So you might turn in all different directions, but every time you start, you're facing a new wall. But the first ones I'll teach you, if you have me back, will be all ones that you only turn once. So you're now facing the left-hand side, the left wall. We're going to do the whole thing again. So just be a little bit careful because you're in a different direction now. As in, I don't know if you know about obstacles. We probably didn't move quite as far forward and back as we'll move side to side. And right behind, right, hitch, left behind, left, hitch, forward, hitch, back, right, left, right, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back and forward, turn. Now you should be facing the back.
Yeah.
Is everyone facing the back?
Everyone's got their backs turned, Lynn.
Ah, marvellous. Right, let's do the next wall then. So, and right behind, right, hitch, left behind, left, hitch, forward, hitch, back, 1, 2, 3, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back and face the right. Right, we're going to now dare to do 2 walls joined together. So we're going to do this wall and the wall facing the front, one after the other. And right behind, right, hitch, left behind, left, hitch, forward, hitch, back, 1, 2, 3, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back and forward, face front, and right behind, right, hitch, left behind, left, hitch, forward, hitch, back, 1, 2, 3, hitch, 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back, forward, back and face the left. How did that go?
We've got thumbs up. Yes.
Thumbs up.
Really good.
Thumbs up, hey? Marvellous. Right, I'm going to see if I can start my metronome. Alexa, start my metronome.
Welcome to my metronome.
My metronome.
I can say 120 beats per minute.
No, I want 100.
Start the metronome.
100 beats per minute.
Changing to 100.
Are we ready? Let's see if what we're going to do is we're going to go around all 4 walls, which I very often can't say. All 4 walls. So we're going to start facing front and we're going to go all the way around until you're facing front again. And then we'll see what we can do about music. Are we ready? I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8 and we can start.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Side behind, side, hitch. Side behind, side, hitch. Forward, hitch, back. 1, 2, 3, hitch. 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. Forward, back and face the left. Side behind, side, hitch. Side behind, side, hitch. Forward, hitch, back. 1, 2, 3, hitch. 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. Forward, back and face the back. Side behind, side, hitch. Side behind, side. Forward, back, 2, 3. 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. Forward, back and face the right. Side behind, side. Side behind, side, hitch. Forward, hitch, back. 1, 2, 3, hitch. 2 bumps forward, 2 bumps back. Forward, back and face the front. How did that go?
Yeah, everyone's back facing the front. That was great.
Fabulous. Marvellous. So you've learned your first line dance.